Most Claude tutorials just show you the chat interface and call it a day.
Imagine going to a buffet and only eating the breadsticks. That's what beginners do with this free AI tool.
On 3 different models. And it's worth knowing what each is for and how you can use them. The first model is Haiku. This is basically like the sprint runner model. It's fast, lightweight, and good for really quick tasks that don't need deep thinking. You can think simple question, fast edits, or short drafts. The next model, Sonnet, is the everyday workhorse. You get a good balance of speed and intelligence. This is likely what you'll use 80% of the time.
Turns out this thing has 3 models inside it: a speedy little sprinter, a reliable workhorse, and a big brain genius. Most people never even know the other 2 exist. It's like owning a Ferrari and driving it in reverse down a one-way street.
And it's capable enough for almost everything. The final model, Opus, is a specialist. It's slower but significantly better at hard problems. Complex analysis, long documents, or nuanced reasoning. Basically anywhere where the thinking matters more than the speed of the answer. Which model you can access depends on which plan you have, and I'll go into more details on that later.
But even the smartest brain is useless if it thinks it's still last year. And wait till you see the one-click fix.
Tools. The first feature to call out is web search. Claude's training data has a cutoff date. If you ask about something recent without enabling this, you'll get an outdated answer. The toggle is right in the bottom left of the chat window in the plus icon. Once you toggle it on, Claude can pull live information from the internet before responding.
This free AI tool has a brain that's frozen in time, like your grandpa still arguing about gas prices from 2019. But there's one tiny switch hiding in the plus icon that plugs it straight into the live internet. Flip it on, and suddenly your AI knows what happened this morning.
If you turn it off, it just works from the training data and there'll be a certain cutoff date. So you can use it for anything time sensitive. For example, if you need current pricing, recent news, or what changed last month. You can leave it off when you want the model to rely on its own.
Now that it's wide awake, wait till you see what it can build for you right on the side of your screen.
Feature to flag is artifacts. When you ask Claude to create something structured, for example, a table, a mini chart, or a QR code, it can output it as an artifact. And this is basically a separate panel that comes out from the right-hand side of the screen. It's not just text, it's interactive. You can edit it directly.
Ask it for a table, a chart, or a mini app, and a whole panel pops open right next to your chat. You can edit it, tweak it, download it, all without leaving the conversation. It's like watching a chef cook your meal right at the table.
Download it, use it as is. And the conversation keeps going in the main window without the output getting buried. For example, you could ask Claude to build a decision matrix, a landing page draft, a financial tracker. It builds it live, you tweak it, and you're done. A really great feature if you want to see visual output.
But here's the wild part. Your robot elf can actually remember you forever.
The third feature to flag is memory. And this is one people tend to miss. Claude has a global memory system. Across all your conversation, Claude learns about you, what your goals are, and what you're trying to achieve. It saves important context and understands how you like to be responded to. Ultimately, this makes your responses way better as they're more personalized to you.
But this one has a secret memory system baked right in. Tell it about yourself once, your goals, your style, your vibe, and it remembers across every single chat. Suddenly, it's not a tool anymore. It's basically a coworker who actually pays attention.
So you can find it in settings, capabilities, and then you'll see memory here. There are certain options. You can search and reference chat to bring in memory. You can generate memory from your chat history. And if you want to edit your memory, you can open it up here. You can also see your memory here and edit it if you want. Or you can ask Claude in the chat interface to edit memories.
And once it knows you, there's one trick you can teach it that'll save you hours every single week.
Is skills. Skills are reusable capability modules you can install into Claude to give it a specific expertise or workflow. You can think of it this way. A skill teaches Claude how to do something in a specific way and do it the same way every time. For example, I've built a YouTube metadata skill. So every time I finish a script, I run it through the metadata skill.
Skills are like little recipes you teach your AI one time, and it follows them perfectly forever. Writing a post? Build a post skill. Editing a script? Build a script skill. You train it once, and it works like a loyal little intern that never calls in sick.
And Claude automatically generates all the details I need to publish a video on YouTube. It knows the exact style and format that I like for posting the video. I built it once, and I reuse it every week. You can build skills yourself, or you can use ones that Claude has created in its repository. One simple hack that I like to tell people:
but even a loyal intern can't beat what happens when your AI starts doing the work without you touching the keyboard.
this is where Claude moves on from answering questions to doing work for you. I'm going to give a high-level overview on each of these features, but there's a lot more to unpack in some of them.
Before we continue, quick heads up. If you're watching this and thinking, I like the idea, but I want to see how this actually works in practice, I've linked a free training below. It breaks down the exact system and workflow we use, shows how it's already structured, and explains how people use it without having to figure everything out from scratch. If that sounds useful, the link's in the description. You can check it out anytime. Now back to the video.
So let's start off with Claude Cowork. Cowork exists in the Claude desktop app. It's not just a chat tool. You can point it to a folder on your computer, give it a task, and it can work through that task autonomously.
Your AI can now open files on your computer, read them, edit them, and even build full presentations while you go make a sandwich. You literally give it a task, walk away, and come back to finished work. This isn't the future. It's happening on laptops right now.
Accessing your files, editing them, or creating new ones. This can be really helpful if you need to take information from some of your files and create something new. For example, maybe you want Claude to go into certain folders on your computer, read through all the files there, and create a PowerPoint that you can present to your team. You can simply set an instruction and it will go off and do that for you. You can go for a coffee and come back and your whole PowerPoint is ready.
And the craziest part? You can start using all 6 of these tricks today without touching a single line of code. If you like this video, gently hit the like button. If you dislike this video, then share with your friends and family. Because whether you liked it or not, it could be helpful to your friends and family and your social media contact. And if you think we are doing our best to try and explain to you how you can change your life, and you want to watch the next video, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and switch on the notification bell button. And make sure you ask your friends and family and social media contacts to subscribe to our channel, switch on the notification bell button as well. This way, you will help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. To learn more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.